After a long trip, flat tire, changed the tire, and lots of pee breaks, I finally made it. I got into the Gods. I was rubbing it in everyone's face that it's actually going to be colder here than it is there, but it doesn't feel like it because it's like a freaking desert here. And it's extremely hot. But it's awesome looking. You can see real close, there's a guy over there climbing. There's actually people way up there. Got away from everybody for a second. There's so many people here. I haven't climbed up any of the mountain, like, or anything. I'm just right in Colorado Springs, and it says the elevation is already like 6,000 feet, I think. After I leave here, I don't know where I'm going at the moment. These trails just like wind in together. And that walkway says it ends, so I'm like, it'll just go to dead ends for no reason. But I think once I reach back to my vehicle, I'm gonna head up to the top of Pikes Peak. I don't know where exactly it is from here, but there's mountains all over there, but I don't know if it's any of those. If I had signal right now, I could tell you, but 6,000 feet up, no bars. Pikes Peak is insane. It's like an hour drive just to get to the top. Starting like from the bottom. It's like an hour drive. It's only like 15 miles, I think, something like that. And they tell you at the beginning to don't have your AC on because it can overheat your engine. And on the way back, they tell you not to, I think they said something about your brakes so that you don't burn up the gears or something. I don't know. That one I want to look into when I get up to the top, because on my way back I don't want to screw up my car. But it is freaking amazing. It's crazy. The road is ridiculous. Thank God they have like stop points, because again I had to pee really freaking bad. About 1,000,000 times. The road is just awesome. I can see people all the way up there on that, driving up there, so it goes all the way up there to the top of that right there. So people were on their bikes. That would be like the best ride on a motorcycle up this. Get out of this car so no one can hear my conversation. I am a little bitch. The drive up to the top of Pikes Peak is fucking scary. I'm terrified of heights, and that windy road I do not like. It wasn't fun, and I'm not looking forward to the trip down at all. keep staring and looking at this mountain. It's so awesome. And then again, I just went off because I know what the drive's going to be like. The thing said not to pump your brakes on the way down because it could cause your brakes to fail or overheat. It's like an 80-degree day right now. Like, well, actually, with the real feel and the heat index, it's like a 90. It's like 90 something. It's like 55 here, up on the top. My ears are cold. I can barely breathe. I'm just climbing around. I'm eating a granola bar. It says not to pump your brakes, and the guy in front of me continuously pumps his brake. Pamphlet said that it's 38 miles to the top, but you use 80 miles worth of gas just to get there because of the incline. That's insane. I couldn't imagine that. I mean, I am, but what a surprise. My brakes are hot. They have like a brake check area where they check the temperature of your brakes, and they said for me to pull over for about 10 minutes or so to finish the rest of the way. The rest of the way isn't that curvy or that bad, but my brakes could, overheat, so I wanted to stop here at this place anyway. But I was kind of like, yeah, no duh, they're hot. Person in front of me kept freaking pulsing their brakes the whole way down. Walking out here while I'm still waiting for my car to cool down, and I just walked out in the woods and look what I found. It's not the most talented one I've ever seen, but still pretty awesome. Crazy. You can tell how hot the cars get because people lift up their hoods to cool them off. I think this is the halfway point. I went in the gift shop and bought blankets. Can't help it. This is the reservoir coming down from Pikes Peak. I can barely hear. My ears still haven't popped yet. I sound like I'm hearing myself outside of my body. It sounds weird, but top of Pikes Peak.